All right, let's go. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everybody. Have fun, and good luck to all of you.
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It is time now
First round categories are as follows.
for game 66 of my run of
Which
Jeopardy
came first?
2003 for the PC. My
Broken
current total,
Rock and pop.
let's see, categories coming up, $3,155,000.
Title, film females. And novel quotes. Player one, you start us off.
Broken English for 200.
Types of beans and peas are called this for the sound they make when broken.
Player two,
What is snap?
exactly.
Oh,
Broken English for 400.
Regarding marriage, Jesus said, "What therefore God hath joined together, let not man do this."
Player three,
What is put asunder?
oh, of course.
hey, you're correct.
Broken English for 600.
In a Tennyson poem, the Lady of Shalot's mirror did this from side to side when Lancelot appeared.
Player three,
What is cracked?
exactly.
Broken English for 800.
A literative term for a contest in which the last car still running wins.
Player three,
What is a demolition derby?
Oh, of course.
hey, you're correct.
Broken English for 1,000.
Answer,
Oh,
the Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
1,000.
This word, meaning to reduce to dust, is etymologically related to pollen.
Player three,
What is vaporize?
no.
Not vaporize,
What we were looking for was
pulverize.
Give me historic people for 200.
In 1890, at age 6, this president and his family moved to Independence, Missouri.
Player one,
Who is Harry Truman?
he's the one we were looking
Yes.
for. Yes.
I was thinking about what he said before. Historic people 4.
This Chester was the last of 3 men to serve as president in 1881.
Player one,
Who is Chester Arthur?
exactly.
Historic people 600.
A host of Break the Bank, he's best known as the former singing host of the Miss America pageant.
Player three,
Who is Wink Martindale?
no, that's
Not
right.
Mick
Sorry.
Martindale.
Nobody? Take a look.
Burt
Here's
Parks.
the right response.
Historic people 800.
Roger II, king of this large island off Italy, was one of the 12th century's intellectual dynamos.
Player one,
What is Sicily?
precisely. Pick again.
Historic people 4,000.
The conspirators against this Roman dictator were wounded by each other while they stabbed at him in 44 BC.
Player two,
Who was Julius Caesar?
Oh, of course.
yes.
I guess I didn't pick Julius Caesar for a dictator.
Let's do which came first for 200.
Revolver, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, Meet the Beatles.
Player three,
What is Meet the Beatles?
precisely. Pick again.
Which came first for 400.
Calamity Jane, Jane Curtin, Lady Jane Grey.
Player one,
Who is Lady Jane Grey?
that's it.
Yes.
You do know your history.
I know some of it. Novel quotes 200.
Never laugh at live dragons, warned this author in The Hobbit. Good advice.
Player 1.
Who is J.R.R. Tolkien?
Precisely. Pick again.
Novel quotes 4.
The novel that gave us the famous phrase, all for one, one for all.
Player 1.
What is the Three Musketeers?
Yes.
Novel quotes 600.
This novel's less famous second line is, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness.
Player 1.
It doesn't matter. I still know it. What is A Tale of Two Cities?
Precisely. Pick again.
Novel quotes for 800.
Great men can't be ruled, she wrote in The Fountainhead.
Player 1.
Who is Ayn Rand?
Hey, you're correct.
Novel quotes 1,000.
They ought to find a way of being inoculated against love, is a line from this Russian's Anna Karenina.
Player 1.
Oh gosh. Who's Pasternak?
Ooh.
No.
Sorry. Player 3.
Who was Leo Tolstoy?
Oh, that was my second guess.
Precisely. Pick again.
How about which came first for 600?
William Baldwin, Daniel Baldwin, Alec Baldwin.
Player 3.
What is Alec Baldwin?
Definitely.
Which came first for 800?
Ramses II, Nebuchadnezzar, King Solomon.
Player 2.
What is Ramses II?
Exactly.
Huh.
I'll try title film females for 200.
We liked Sally Field. We really liked her as this textile worker and union organizer.
Nobody?
No.
Take a look.
Norma
Here's the
Ray.
right response.
How about rock and pop for 200?
It was the last decade in which Cher didn't have a top 40 hit.
Player 2.
What is the 1950s?
Precisely.
Huh.
Pick again.
Rock and pop for 400.
Of a steamroller, airplane, or two U.S. cities, it was what the group Buffalo Springfield was named after.
Player 1.
What is an airplane?
Ooh, no, sorry.
No.
Player 3.
What is a steamroller?
Okay.
Hey, you're correct.
How about which came first for 1,000?
Oklahoma statehood, Hawaii statehood, Arizona statehood.
Player 1.
Definitely not Hawaii. What is Oklahoma?
Exactly.
Uh-huh. Title film females 400.
Young backwoods woman played by Jodie Foster in a 1994 film.
Player 1.
Who is Nell?
Definitely.
Female 6.
Tippi Hedren stole the show as this title kleptomaniac in a Hitchcock film.
Player 1.
Who is Marnie?
Exactly.
Females 8.
Bette Midler played this title Flower in 1979.
Player 3.
What is the rose?
Oh, of course. Since
Yes.
that she has a song called The Rose.
I'll take rock and pop for 600.
Melissa Joan Hart's mother took her name from a song by this band featuring Duane and Greg.
Player 1.
What is the Allman Brothers?
Precisely. Pick again.
Title film females 1,000.
One of Sybil Shepherd's early roles was this Henry James Daisy, abroad in Europe.
Player 1.
Who is Daisy Miller?
Definitely.
And the last one? Or, I'm sorry, 800? Rock and Pop 800.
New Heights with Purple Rain.
Player 1.
Who is Prince?
Exactly.
Now the last one.
And to wrap up this board,
In 1982, it was business as usual for this Who Can It Be Now group from Down Under.
Player 1.
What is Men at Work?
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the scores. You're in first place all alone, player 1.
7,800 for player for me,
Player
3,200 for player
2,
3,
you're in last
2,200 for
place.
player
Who's
2.
gonna start things off first in Double Jeopardy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round. Work it.
Oh, I remember this one.
The written word. Canadian cuisine. Okay. You could put an eye out. A capital city idea. And to complete the board, know your earth.
Canadian cuisine, eh? For 400?
At a sugaring off party, you may eat tir sur la neige, which is this syrup poured over snow.
Player 1.
What is maple syrup?
Yes.
Canadian cuisine, eh? 800.
French Canadians pig out on tourtière, a pie traditionally filled with this meat.
Player 1.
What is bacon?
Oh, that's incorrect.
Oh no.
Player 2.
What is pork?
Exactly.
Canadian cuisine, eh? For 1,200.
A tasty pastry named for this beaver appendage is a specialty of Hooker's, an Ottawa eatery.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is the tail?
Hey, you're correct.
Canadian cuisine, eh? 1,600.
These lingual organs of cod are so popular in Newfoundland that St. John's has a contest for eating them.
Anyone at all? Player 2?
What are cod cheeks?
No, that's not
Nope,
right.
not
Sorry.
cod cheeks.
Player 1.
What are gills?
No, that's not
Nope,
right.
not
Sorry.
gills either.
Anyone at all? This is what we
Cod
want.
tongues. Let's finish it for 2,000.
Answer?
Ooh.
The Daily Double. Could you make your wager, please?
1,000.
Oh, shucks. Melpec Bay oysters are a taste treat from this small island province.
Player 1.
What is Prince Edward Island?
Definitely.
Well, I could have gone more, but I didn't want to risk it. Work it, 400.
Work hard, but don't work your fingers to this.
Player 1.
What is the bone?
Exactly.
Work it, 800.
You may start working hard on a project when you sink these body parts into it.
Player 1.
What are teeth?
Definitely.
Work at 1,200.
It's where you put your shoulder, especially if your wagon is stuck in the mud.
Player 1.
What is the wheel?
Precisely. Pick again.
Work at 1,600.
To really apply yourself to a task, you can buckle or knuckle this way.
Player 1.
What is down?
Yes.
Work at 2,000.
If you're
No
a
daily double
dromedary
here.
camel, you can bust this. If you're a Bactrian camel, you can bust two of them.
Player 1.
Too bad no daily double here. What is a hump?
Precisely. Pick again.
A capital city idea, 400.
In the 1920s, Norway's parliament voted to change the name of Christiana back to this.
Player 1.
What is Oslo?
Yes.
Capital city idea, 800.
Empress Taitu chose the name of this Ethiopian capital. It means new flower.
Player 1.
What is Addis Ababa?
Exactly.
Capital city idea 1200.
Someone had the bright idea to name this city for a duke even before it became New Zealand's capital.
Player 1.
What is Wellington?
That's the spot.
Yep.
Exactly.
A capital city idea 1600.
Abuja, this country's first planned city, was built in the Chukuku Hills to replace Lagos as the capital.
Player 1.
What is Nigeria?
Precisely. Pick again.
Capital city idea 2000.
Rawalpindi was selected as this country's interim capital while Islamabad was under construction.
Is that it? Anyone? What we were looking
Pakistan.
for is this.
The written word 400.
This Mark Twain boy appeared on the sidewalk with a bucket of whitewash and a long-handled brush.
Player 1.
Who was Huck Finn?
Nice try.
No.
But that is incorrect. Player 3.
Who was Tom Sawyer?
Ah, the other one.
Exactly.
The written word for 800.
His letter to the Thessalonians, written about 51 AD, is considered the earliest New Testament writing.
Player 2.
Who was Luke?
Good guess.
Not Luke.
But it's not what we're looking for. Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's
Paul.
the right response.
Let's try Know Your Earth for 400.
It's the length in hours of a mean solar day.
Player 3.
What is 24?
Oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
Solar day threw me
Know
off.
Your Earth for 800.
Follow this line around the center of the Earth, and you'll travel about 24,900 miles back to your starting point.
Player 1.
What's the equator?
Hey, you're correct.
Earth 1200.
Filling this lake behind Hoover Dam caused earthquakes in the area until the land settled.
Player 2.
What is Lake Mead?
Huh, Lake
Exactly.
Mead.
Let's go for You Could Put an Eye Out for 400.
Traditionally in Japan, these implements are used by suicidal samurai, but not at the table.
Player 1.
What are forks?
That is incorrect. Player 3.
What are knives?
Oh, duh.
Definitely.
You could put an eye out for 800.
19th century New Bedford, Massachusetts blacksmith Lewis Temple developed the toggle type of this whaling weapon.
Player 1.
What is a harpoon?
Precisely. Pick again.
You could put an eye out 1200.
Hitting the bullseye in pub games using these brings you 50 points.
Player 1.
What are darts?
Yes.
You could put an eye out 1600.
When this long, straight fire iron is red hot, it's not a game.
Player 1.
What is a poker?
Exactly.
Eye out 2000.
A large-eyed type of needle used to mend holes.
Player 1.
What is a darning needle?
Definitely.
Know Your Earth 1600.
Of man, storms, or the Ice Age, the one the book The Earth says has caused the most damage.
Player 1.
What is the Ice Age?
No.
No.
Too bad. Is that it? Anyone? This is what.
Man, and that was my second guess. Know Your Earth 2000.
Just above the troposphere is this ozone-containing sphere.
Player 3.
What is the stratosphere?
Oh,
Hey, you're correct.
of course.
I'll try the written word for 1,200.
Queequeg, a tattooed cannibal, is Starbuck's harpooner aboard the Pequod in this 1851 novel.
Player 2?
What is Moby Dick?
Yeah, that's it.
Precisely. Pick again.
The written word for 1600.
But I've got this one out of reach.
The only thing this Wizard of Oz character was afraid of was a lighted match.
Player 3.
Who is the Scarecrow?
Yes.
Well, maybe not. Last one is the Daily Double.
The Daily Double.
The second one.
Would you make your wager, please?
Betting it all.
In 1941, his story, The Devil and Daniel Webster, was adapted as a film starring Edward Arnold.
Player 3.
Who is Stephen Vincent Bennett?
Hey, you're correct.
Oh.
That's the end of the double Jeopardy round. Let's check out the scores once again. Player 1, you've got the lead.
So I got the lead with 22,000, 16,000 for player 3, and 3,000 for player 2.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have just a few seconds to decide on your wager.
And it is holidays.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
11,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
Alphabetically, the federal legal public holidays in the U.S. run from Christmas to this.
I know it starts with a V. What is Veterans Day?
Let's see how everyone did.
Pretty sure that's it.
Your question.
Labor Day.
That's not
Nope.
right. I'm sorry.
Too early in the alphabet.
Your wager.
3,000.
Your question, player
VJ
3.
Day.
Sorry, that's
No.
incorrect.
I don't even know if
How
that's a
much did it cost
holiday. 12,000.
Player 1, your question. That's right.
Veterans Day,
And
yes.
your wager was?
11,000 for $33,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
What? $3,188,000.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy.
Bye, Alex. I kind of knew it was Veterans Day. I only have the clue history site up just in case my memory were to fail me. I remember having that on my run for PS2 as well. So there's your total, $3,188,000. So a $33,000 win is kind of modest for me. Definitely not as good as the other ones, but those other games where I won six figures, some of which was help from the clue history site, some of which was the last one, of course. I just had the good categories, and I knew a lot of the clues. So, I'd say this was a good game for me. I like to think I was less dependent on the clue history site. I only used it for like 2 categories, not counting final. So I think I'm getting a little better, but that doesn't mean I'm going to chuck it entirely. But you know what? This is my channel. I can do what I want. So, anyway guys, another good game for me, and I'll see you all then. So, thanks guys, subscribe, and I'll see you all for game 67.